Have you ever wanted a bench that can do tricks? Well, in this video, we're going to talk about one that can do just that. This is the PRx Profile Flat Folding Bench. I'm going to give you some instructions on how to install it and my initial impression upon setting it up. Hey, my name is Mike Behrens. I've been an independent professional wrestler for over 20 years, and over 10 years ago, I started building my home gym. Today, I'm in my parents' home gym, setting up their space with the PRx system, the Profile system, and we're gonna talk about the flat folding bench. So let's get it installed and see how it is. All right, let's open up this bench. Oh man, that's nice. Okay, instructions, bolts. Let's take this sucker out of there. All right, instructions. Unfolding the bench shows a figure on how to unfold the bench. Let's lay it face down. Okay, so read the directions. Unfolding the bench. Remove the bench from the box and lay it flat, pad down. Unfold the bench by lifting on the wall bracket and the middle leg at the same time until the bench is fully unfolded. Okay, now that it's unfolded, flip it over. Okay, tool list. Step 1, measure and mark the studs. Locate the studs using a wall stud finder. If the studs are 16 on center, proceed to the instructions. From the floor, measure and mark the wall at 9 1/4 inches and 13 3/4 on each of the 2 identified studs. Use a cordless drill and a 7/32 drill bit. Drill pilot holes a minimum of 2.5 inches deep at 4 marked locations. Same lag bolts as the rack, my tape measure. Attaching the bench to the wall. Place the bench so that the wall mount bracket is against the wall. Make sure that the bench remains fully extended. Align the wall mount bracket slots with the pre-drilled holes. Lag screws are installed, screwed in. It was actually pretty easy to do. Just 4 lag bolts in there. Next thing is attach the shocks and level the bench. Fold the bench into its upright stored position with someone holding the bench against the wall. Remove the flange nuts and insert the gas shock studs into the ears on the wall mount bracket. Tighten the flange nuts using a 13mm socket while holding a mounting stud with a 12mm wrench. Once both shocks are fully tightened to wall brackets, fully tighten the lag screws to secure the wall bracket to the wall. Note, if the bench doesn't stay up against the wall when placed in the upright position, check to make sure all hardware holding the shocks in place is fastened securely and not loose. Fold the bench into its upright position. Attach the screws down here. Okay, so this part isn't exactly user-friendly. So with these gas shocks, if they feel like they don't fit into the hole, which they certainly didn't act like it was gonna, it's just loose. So you need to screw it back in so that it gets a little tighter, and then you can get it to fit right in. No problem. This is a little difficult. Trying to angle this with the bench in the way is a bit of a challenge. Okay, so the trick is to hold the bottom part out so that you can get in there, otherwise you're not gonna get in there. Okay, so I just got the bench installed. I'm gonna pull it down for the first time and see how it goes now that the gas shocks are connected. Hit my foot, otherwise it would've been a lot smoother. Dang, that's cool. Very cool. Pick it up by the back, slides right up. Loud, but stays right up there. You grab by the front, pull it down. Ooh, ouch, that slipped. Sit on it. Oh, yeah, nice. That's very nice. I like that a lot. Pick it up. One hand slides right up, super easy. Bring it down. One hand, super easy. Can handle me kicking it. Some footprints all over it. One hand goes right up. Put the rack up. That wall profile, sweet. You're talking not even a hand's depth off the wall. Very cool. All dirty now. Whoops. So my initial impression is definitely a great addition. If you have the PRx Profile rack, this bench is a perfect addition for it, for saving as much space as you possibly can. If you want to check it out for yourself, I'll leave a link in the description so you can do that. If you want more content like this, subscribe to the channel because I'm going to be talking more about PRx stuff and give some updated reviews on this bench and how it holds up over time. So stay tuned to the channel for more on how you can perform better, recover faster, and live healthier. I'll see you in the next video. Oh, that's awesome.